Greetings. I was hoping that I could make an official review for this game, Subnautica Below Zero in Early Access, when it completed. However, it seems, due to recent events, that I'll have to be making this video sooner. As you can see, this review has been banned by a Steam moderator for violating the Steam Terms of Service. It cannot be modified by the reviewer, but it has not been removed. Let's get into this. 384 people found this review helpful, and 25 found it funny. That's more than a 10-to-1 ratio. 27 golden unicorns, 25 extra helpful, 5 mind blowns, 8 treasures, 11 deep thoughts, 6 poetry, 4 hot takes, 2 heartwarmings, and 2 hilarious. Not recommended. This review has been posted and updated and edited a few times. You can see my hours played on record and at time of review. And let's get into this. Subnautica is a beautifully crafted game. But then again, if you've already played it, you already know that, don't you? But if you don't own Subnautica or haven't played it before, stop right now and go and buy Subnautica. I'll wait. It's just a few clicks. Okay, done it? You got Subnautica now. Good. Play that game and forget about Below Zero. Because anything Below Zero tries to do, Subnautica already does, and better. And the few good, nice little additions to Below Zero, such as added base building options and quality of life fixes such as tool battery life indicators, those were all mods the community created for Subnautica. So even what little good there is in Below Zero isn't coming from UWE, Unknown World Entertainment. So let me list off several reasons why you shouldn't waste your money on this PC garbage fire. Speed. Do you like going fast? Well, too bad. The devs have nerfed every method of movement in the game. Walks or swim speed? Nerfed from the original. Ultra glide fins? Not in the game. Sea glider speed? Hard nerfed from the original. Booster tank? Yeah, they added a new oxygen tank that increases your speed 0.5 meters per second with a 90-second oxygen capacity and propels you about 40 meters before burning through the oxygen supply. Literally useless. Don't even build it. Did you enjoy zipping around in your sea moth? Too bad, because they forced a sea truck upon the player, which incurs severe speed penalties for each additional module you attach, which is the whole selling point of the vehicle. 2 of the vehicle's upgrades are focused on making it faster, with one of them requiring you to attach additional modules to work, and the other creates an uncontrollable burst of slight speed that you wish you could spam without cooldown. The Cyclops was actually faster than the sea truck, and you can't build inside of it or customize it. The storage space in the storage modules is pathetic, and nothing like what you were used to in Subnautica. The devs claim they don't want the sea truck to be a mobile base, hence we can't build in it, yet they give us sleeper and aquarium modules that does just that, create a mobile base. Yet we can only play the game the devs want us to. Land. Did you enjoy exploring on land on the 2 islands from Subnautica? Did you enjoy the vibrant, lush environments and sights? Was it fun? Did you like exploring the Aurora? Good news for you. Below Zero has a lot more land. Too bad. It's all white, 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 white. Get ready to run around aimlessly on land, freezing to death, with your PDA shouting, "Dangerous weather approaching," literally every 150 seconds. Story. It's garbage, and they've already rewritten the story once. and the current version is poorly written fan fiction. The UWE writers for Below Zero keep writing themselves into a corner, and it makes no sense and is convoluted. Size. Below Zero's map is smaller, with fewer biomes, less diversity, fewer interesting creatures, and many fauna have copy and pasted attacks, AI, and behavior from other creatures. Prepare for reused assets from Subnautica, and the new material for Below Zero will just make you wish you were playing Subnautica. Exploration versus handholding. Did you like exploring Subnautica's vast, rich world? Did you feel like anyone was holding your hand and forcing you to go here or there? Did you ever get a distress signal or beacon location and feel obligated to go there now, or explore and come back later? If you did, well, guess what? Below Zero is more like Zelda, with NPCs giving you fetch quests to go on and collect these items and do these things for them. You're forbidden from exploring and punished for not progressing in a linear fashion. The devs don't want you to play and have fun. They want you to play their game, their way, and remove player freedom, options, and choice. And here we go. Politics. If Hitler made a great fun game, would you buy it and play it? The game could legitimately be well made, and you wouldn't be wrong for enjoying a product you purchased. But would you? Would you give Hitler your money and support him, even if he made a fun game? Well, imagine if Hitler made a sequel to that good game, and it was not good. It was boring, uninspired, and comes across more like badly written fan fiction than anything original, unique, or creative. Would you buy a poor game from Hitler? Because that's what Below Zero is. UWE's team is full of politically correct hypocrites that punish others for thought crimes while allowing themselves to openly commit the same infractions themselves. Case in point, and that's a link to a picture also on my profile. I'll get to that soon. I'm going to continue with the rest of the review as it is without interruption. If you didn't already know, UWE fired sound composer Simon Chalinsky for making troublesome tweets on their social media involving sexist remarks. Yet another UWE employee with Kool-Aid hair is allowed to openly insult cis white men and blanket insulting an entire race and gender of people as incompetent. But of course, since this is the same groupthink that UWE holds, they're able to humiliate and offend with hate speech. But only them. Rules for thee, but not for me. It seems the double standard of hypocrisy is fashionable these days, and frankly, I wouldn't support any group or company that openly engages in targeted, bigoted hate speech against a class or group of people while they punish, ban, and fire anyone else that offends them in the slightest. Save yourself the time and money, pass Below Zero up, go and buy Subnautica and enjoy that game. UWE keeps cutting more and more content in a rush to make the Switch 1.0 release, and what we're going to end up with is a game with less content than they were planning on giving us, which was already less content than in the first game. You'll save yourself time, money, and frustration, as well as avoiding supporting backhanded, politically correct, hyper-progressive, woke hypocrites. If you already own Subnautica and looking for something new, visit Nexus and check out some of the community mods. And if you already play Subnautica with mods, then you aren't missing anything with Below Zero. And in the time I've got left, you can read on the screen the update to this review, which is, I believe, what got it banned. And that's involving several discussions on the forum where many users are expressing our discontent with the behavior of the UWE staff. And they're beginning to censor and ban and remove any posts, no matter how much good quality discussion is in them. This is not going to go good for you guys.